everything we can do for these kind of children is very important, because they are really the children that are the most vulnerable. They are really vulnerable because it's very difficult for a parent to take care of a child like this, and somehow if we can develop them to their full capacity, they maybe can take their place in life, and they can maybe earn a small living for themselves and be fulfilled.
Each of us is created with talents unique to us. As we see the expanse of God's majestic creation, we begin to humbly appreciate His goodness in each of His creation. As we journey through life, we begin to see God's ways of telling us that we are mere dust if we are to see ourselves in the universal scheme of things. And as we are gathered as mere dust, we can become stones. Stones that can be used as the steps so that others can rise and be recognized.
Stepping Stone started way back in 1972. This was started by the Rotary Club of Makati to support indigent children within the area of Guadalupe Viejo at that time. Over the years, it grew to a large number of special students coming into our school, and in 1987, the school was transformed into a foundation by several Rotary clubs. This was now called the Development Center for the Handicap Foundation, Inc. And since 2010, we've moved the school along. We have this great vision of putting up a Center for Excellence in Education. Well, basically, it really was sustainability, and it still is the main struggle we have. Our mandate is to support and to educate special children from the indigent sector.
As the journey for Stepping Stone has begun, the struggles continue. But the people behind it never gave up. Instead, they continue to take on the challenges that came their way.
Since 2010, when we took over Stepping Stone, we really faced a lot of challenges. But we were able to overcome these challenges one at a time. We started with a vision of what we wanted Stepping Stone to be, and that was to build a Center for Excellence in Special Education. We feel that all of these partnerships that we've had with schools, with De La Salle College of St. Benilde, with the UST, with University of Makati, with the Asian Pacific colleges, are all coming together now. We are working very hard to have international partnerships, and we envision this school to become really the Center for Excellence in Special Education, much like we have Center of Excellence in IT, in hotel restaurant management. This would be for special education, the only one in the country.
I'm here in the Philippines to help train teachers and intern speech pathologists in techniques to improve the speech and language skills of the kids at Stepping Stones.
The challenges were not easy, but Stepping Stone continues to exist to serve its purpose, that of being the stepping stone for special children to be able to stand up and become the best of what they can be. Dreams are made to make us hopeful and look to the future in great anticipation of what is to come. It allows us to be faithful and become zealous to our commitment, and to be in communion with those who inspire us and in partnership with those to fulfill our dreams.
In the final analysis, it is what this school might be categorized as a one-stop shop, where we will have all of the opportunities to improve children, a child with special disabilities.
Many have become partners with Stepping Stone. Those who believe that for every step made, the journey will eventually reach its destination and the dreams would come into fruition.
The reason I would like this foundation to flourish is I want the special needs kids to have a chance in life.
For every contribution extended to Stepping Stone, you have not only become a part of the tapestry that God has created, but also a stone to become the foundation of God's unique creation.